Do you want to see and hear about how Artemis replaces Diana Prince as Wonder Woman, as covered in DC Comics 1994 to 1995 Wonder Woman issue number 90 to 100, presented on a chronological series of covers and a few related interior pages for each issue, along with information about the action going on in each issue. And with all the stories by writer William Messner-Loebs, plus with all the covers by artist Brian Bollard, except for issue number 93 by artist Mike Deodato, and with all interior pages by artist Mike Deodato. If so, watch this video. For issue number 90, The Contest Part 1, featuring the first appearance of Artemis, Wonder Woman returns to her home of Themyscira, only to find the island and its inhabitants in the midst of a war. It's catch-up time as the Amazons recount their battle against a demon invasion, and Diana defends her recent drastic actions to her mother, prompting the Queen to call for another contest. For issue number 0, when Hippolyta tells Diana of a new contest to choose a new Wonder Woman, Mala tells of the events of the last contest. Diana visits the village of the Bana Migdal Amazons, where she not only resembles their ancestress, Antiope, but in a hallucination set in the past, she becomes her. For issue number 91, The Contest Part 3, continued from Wonder Woman number 0. The contest for the role of Wonder Woman is at hand. Among those vying for the right, an Amazon warrior from the newly returned Lost tribe. Meanwhile, a mob war is brewing in Boston. Juliana Sazia advances in the mob. Diana and Artemis advance in the contest, and Diana, in another flashback, learns a sinister secret about her mother and Heracles. For issue number 92, it's the startling debut of a new Wonder Woman. The truth behind Queen Hippolyta's motives in challenging Diana's worthiness to be Wonder Woman is revealed, causing Diana herself to question her role. Juliana Sazia consolidates her power. The contestants surmount old rivalries as they race over treacherous grounds to the finish line, and Diana learns why the two Amazon tribes split in the first place. For issue number 93, the contest concludes when Artemis makes her first appearance in the outside world as the new Wonder Woman, and this hero is determined to uphold the Amazonian ideal. Meanwhile, Diana attempts to adjust to no longer being the Amazonian champion on Earth. Issue number 94, when both Diana and the new Wonder Woman oppose Julia Sazia's efforts to wipe out Boston's rival mob bosses, Sazia ups the ante by hiring Poison Ivy, Cheetah, and Cheshire to do her dirty work for her. For issue number 95, Diana's war against Cheetah, Poison Ivy, and Cheshire escalates, threatening all of Boston. Can the Amazon princess triumph over the triple threat of femmes fatales? Old debts are called in as one of Diana's captors help her escape, and Polly Longo reminds the White Magician of his promise for help. Meanwhile, Artemis learns the downside of her brutal directness. For issue number 96, the Joker comes to Boston to work with Ms. Savia and kills a few people, while Wonder Woman and Cheetah work together against the White Magician's creations. Diana must contend with the Joker and Miss Savia, while Artemis encounters an illegal sweatshop staffed largely with Vietnamese women. For issue number 97, the Joker's reign of terror engulfs Boston, making the carnage and destruction wrought by the city's mobs seem tame by comparison. For issue number 98, Diana learns the truth behind Artemis's success as Wonder Woman. And it's a truth Artemis is loath to accept. Meanwhile, the White Magician takes the first step to acquiring greater power at the cost of his humanity. For issue number 99, Diana is back on Themyscira, determined to confront Hippolyta and learn why her mother allowed Artemis to become the new Wonder Woman. But the answer is laced with deceit and prophecy, and Diana must undertake an urgent mission in the outside world. For issue number 100, extra-sized issue. Imbued with near limitless power from his pact with a demon, the White Magician battles Artemis and leaves her for dead. Even Diana is no match for his devastating power, unless the battered Artemis can somehow rise once more to balance the odds. For a future live-action Wonder Woman movie, do you have any plot or co-star ideas? Now, onto a quick review of 4 thumbnails of other recent Comic Excitement Convention videos that you may enjoy. Supergirl, Ed Benes art, 2002 to 2003. Covers, pages, story. Artemis was Wonder Woman, 1996. Covers, pages, and story. Voodoo, 2011 to 2012. Covers, pages, and story. TV, movie. Miss Fury, 2016. Fights for New York City. TV, movie. More videos like this one, short and longer, can be viewed at the Comic Excitement Convention Female Superhero Hero playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell.